Cello to the good honeybee yard. Is it time for honey to be flowing as yet? Well, it's left to be seen.
Thank you. Your blood pressure is systolic pressure 135 millimeter of mercury pillar. Diastolic pressure 86 millimeter of mercury pillar. Your pulse is 89 beats per minute. Measuring result is normal. Thank you. Wish you a good health.
Okie dokie. Yeah, man. I was able to partially clean all these frames and stack them up here. By the way, January 15th, Saturday, 2022. And cello to the good honeybee yard. I'm Hans T.F.N, and we looking to make another good bees video here for you. Let's take a look at the colonies here. Oh, I wanted to show you this, but I'm not ready to show it, explain that here just yet. Hold on for that one. Today we're going to do a little extraction. So what I have here is I have these containers with a little remnants of honey in it, and you could see, I don't know if you could see it there. You see the crystals? It crystallized a bit, so I had to take it out and heat it up. And the remnants, I'll leave it there for the bees to rub it out. See how they washboard in here, and they're doing pretty well. I have a little bit of sugar saturated with some honey, and just throw it in there so they could finish cleaning up that as well. Any little remnants, like for instance, I have a little bottle on top here. They probably didn't get to it, so I would drop that inside there, and let them stimulate it a little more. Maybe I could put the bottle right here, balance it there, so maybe they'll be encouraged to go in there and get all that little remnants of honey. Yeah, man. I'm standing up in the entryway and they don't like that, so let me just move. That's why I don't like to enter the bees at their entrance, That is showing disrespect. Anyhow, folks, let's get back to the topic of the day. I'm going to be taking out my first extraction of honey, and let's get to it. It's not much, just a little bit. It's now starting. So here I am in my honey extracting room, and by the way, this here is the embossing roller, which I use to make my own foundation, and this here is the smoothing roller. And I must say, a very hearty thanks to Mr. Dave for doing that for me, free of charge. What he was able to do, he was able to take the mill and take it to his shop and totally take it apart, fix the springs that was broken inside this adjuster here. See, this is the adjuster to raise the wheel, to make the that little space there wider or smaller, so that I could be able to put the wax in between there and roll it, as you would have seen in our previous video. And all these two rollers was pitted over the years with constant use. So very, very, very hearty thanks to Mr. Dave for doing that for me. Okay, so without further ado, this is the honey that I want to feature here today. The good honey, man. Let me just move my little mascot here a little bit, and we'll get into it. What we have here is I was only able to take out what it is, 6 deep frames and 6 shallow frames of honey, and it is not all sealed there, so don't hold me to that. But I need to take out that honey, so give the bees and more room to do what they need to do. Right, so what I want to do, I want to put you sit down here a little bit, as per usual. You know how we just go down. So come across, take a look, make sure you could see what I see from my perspective. All right, this is shallow frame. So this is not all sealed. I don't. Right. There you go. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Inside a little bit. And 6. Alright, that's the 6. Look at wax mode here already, you know. Watch. See the wax mode there? The butterfly. See him? Ready to lay eggs. Almost he done lay eggs in there already. Alright, so that's the 6 shallow. And let me show you now the deep. Okay, the deep. See, the deep one now is where the bees were. This was in the brood nest, in the deep box. That's 1, 2. You see, you have a lot of pollen in there. But you also need to remove some of these frames, although they're not sealed. That is not the reason why I take it out. I take it out to put in better frames and give the bees more room to lay and do their thing in the brood nest. I need to get back there and fix that brood nest properly. See? So this is number 4, 5, right, and 6. This anything in it. Okay. So that's my first take for the year 2022. And I'll be putting it in the extractor there, as you would have seen in a previous video as well. And I'm going to be doing my thing. So I'll get back to you in a timing, right here from the good honeybee yard. Let me just put on my mask, because you need, I don't want no DNA or anything to get in that honey. Right, so that is what I'm going to be doing here this morning. It's midday now, it's 12 noon. And I'm just going to be doing that today. And during the course of extracting, if I think of anything interesting and important or whatever, I will feature it. So stay tuned. All right. Bye for now. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Nice and fat and juicy. Who would have thought, eh? Yeah, boy. All right. So let's take a look and see where that you see, this is the cappings here. Right, so it will straighten out there, and let's see where it went. This here is inside the extractor, and this extractor would hold 12 frames, 8 deep and 4 shallow. But in this case, I'll be able to put in maybe the whole all the frames in here today. So let's get back to it. Alrighty, so we have the 6 deep frames in here, and in a little while we're going to be spinning it out. Right, it started to drip down there already. Okay, so now I'm going to be doing the 6 shallow frames, and when I'm spinning it, I'll pull you into that whole scenario. Let's see if I could set you up here so you can see how I'm uncapping that honey there. All right. Okay. So you need to turn it like this so that whatever honey that is dripping down wouldn't fall all over the place before you put it inside the extractor. All right, who next? Show all yourself. All right, let's try this one. Let's have a lot of honey drips here. Don't want honey spilling all over the place, you know. This is how I do my thing here. There are many other ways to extract honey from the comb, but this is the way I do it here. And when you're cutting, make sure that you remove your fingers, because sometimes the blade could slip and you'll get your fingers cut. So it's something that you want to avoid happening. As time go by, you know, you'll get accustomed to all of these things. I never got caught, but I have helpers who came and although you explain it to them, you know, absent-mindedness, and they get caught. They didn't like it at all, because these knives have to be sharpened to make the work smooth. Some areas are a little low. You could just dig into it and get all the caps. Right? And we're good to go, man. What I try to do is to make sure that cap it so thin that these wouldn't have much work to do in repairing. So that's how we're doing it right here at the Good Honey Bee Yard. We'll come back to it just now. Hold on. Okay, we are about to spin this honey out now. So this is what we do. Where is my accoutrements? I'm coming. I'm going to be using a drill to power up the extractor. Okay. All right, so here goes. smelling nice, boy. Something making a clicking noise. I'm looking to see if any frames jamming or anything. Looking clear. All right, we're going again. Now what you can see is that the frames have been totally emptied, but it will need a further spin to get it more dry than that. In any event, the majority of honey is out. This is a very, very nice smelling honey. This honey is smelling really, really nice. I like it. And then we'll just have to show you how we bottle it now. So stay tuned, eh? Right. I have to switch off and things. So, yeah, man. Let's see how it goes. Yep. This is the cappings here. All right, so hold on. Okay, are we ready? This is what all the hard work is all about. That is what I'm talking about. There you go. You can't go wrong at all. The good one, guy. Yeah, man. So here's the thing. This is the amount of honey I got from that extraction. Three, 6, 9, 10 bottles, which is pretty good. I'll leave that to drip out there for a bit. I'll probably fill up that bottle there. I was able to get yeah, 3, 6, 9. I guess I'll make it 10. All right, lovely honey, man, lovely honey. Okay, so that's what we are doing here at the Good Honey Bee Yard, and we look forward to making some more Good Bees video for you in the coming future. Once again, thanks to Mr. Dave for fixing that smoothing roller for me. I very much appreciate it. And remember, don't forget to stay safe so that you can do beekeeping tomorrow. I'm Hans T.T.F.N, and I'm going to sign off here now and see if I could post this up for you in a timing. I'm very, very busy these days doing all sorts of other things. So, see how it's folding up? Very nice. So from here, I'll put on my label on it and have it for sale. No additives, no preservatives, no anything. This is from the forest, as you would have seen, and it's very nice. A very nice. Hold on, let's change around this. So this is what I got, and all it needs now is putting a label on it, and we're good to go. All right, folks. T.T.F.N.
Okay, so go into the Google now. Alright. Alright. Go on YouTube. Alright, you go on search. Well, I have typed it up already, so it's stored. Good honey. G clear. And they'll show up to have more. Click on one.
Sunday,
So you could give a thumbs up, and you could press the bell to subscribe.
Today I want to go and do a little liquid feeding, and